Well, you fight like the devil, just keep your head above water. Chained to whatever you got that you can't throw away. And you're shooting through space on this river of life that you'll drag. And it's whirling and sucking you around down every day. So you turn to your trusty old partner to share some old feelings. And you find to your shock that your faithful companion is gone. And the truth slowly dawns that you're lost and alone in deep water. And you don't even know how much longer there is to go on. Like an old holy Bible you clung to through so many seasons. The rules of survival in words you could still understand. When they prove something wrong you believed in so long you go crazy. You're so close to folding the cards holding your hand, singing Holy Toledo, I can't see the light anymore. All those horizons that I used to guide me are gone, and the darkness is driving me farther away from the shore. Throw me a line on the reason to try to go on. See the ruin on the hill where the smoke is hanging still, like an echo of an age long forgotten. There's a story of a home crushed beneath those blackened stones, and the roof that fell before the beams were rotten. Cecil Darby loved his wife, and he labored all his life to provide her with material possessions. And he built for her a home of the finest wood and stone, and the building soon became his sole obsession. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised. The silhouette was seen for miles around, and the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky, but it only took one night to bring it down. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground, though they shared a common bed, there was what's precious, let her say, in the moments that each set aside for sleeping. 'Cause his busy dreams were filled with the rooms he'd yet to build, and he never heard young Helen Darby weeping. Then one night he heard a sound as he laid his pencil down, and he traced it to her door and turned the handle. The pale light of the moon through the window of the room split the shadows where two bodies lay entangled. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised, and the silhouette was seen for miles around, and the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky, but it only took one night to bring it down. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. Thank you. Flat and Baton Rouge, and faded as my cheek. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before the rain took us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana, blowing sad while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, Bobby clapping hands, he finally sang up every song that driving me. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coast, no, I stayed. From the cold mines of Kentucky to the California sun, old age is a bitch. Bobby shared his secrets of my soul, standing right beside me through everything I've done. Every night she kept me from the cold. Then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let it slip away, looking for the home I hope she'll find. I trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday. Oh, Bobby's body ain't close to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Buddy, that was good enough for me. And Janice, good enough for me. Thank you. Was a small roadside cafe. Waiters were sweeping the floor. Two truck drivers drinking their coffee. Two oldie kids by the door. How much are them candies? They asked her. How much have you got? She replied. We've only a penny between us. Them's two for a penny, she lied. And the daylight grew heavy with thunder, with the smell of the rain on the wind. Ain't it just like a human? Here comes that rainbow again. One truck driver called to the waitress after the kids went outside. Them candies ain't two for a penny. So what's it to you? She replied. In silence they finished their coffee, got up and nodded goodbye. She called, hey, you left too much money. So what's it to you? They replied. And the daylight was heavy with thunder, with the smell of the rain on the wind. Ain't it just like a human? Here comes that rainbow again. Ain't it just like a human? Here comes that rainbow again. Thank you. Ain't it kind of funny? Ain't it just as we do? Ain't you getting better? Running out of time, making pretty music, closer to your feelings, working on our reasons, running on the rhyme, heading for the highway, rolling like a river, soaring like an eagle, skipping like a stone, coming from the heartbeat. Nothing but the truth now. Everything is sweeter, closer to the bone. Ain't afraid of moonlight. Ain't afraid of freedom. Blood will make you crazy. Soul will keep you sane, sailing to the starlight, over the horizon, open to the pleasure, equal to the pain, heading for the highway, rolling like a river, soaring like an eagle, skipping like a stone, coming from the heartbeat. Nothing but the truth now. Everything is sweeter, closer to the bone. my tangled brain. When I took my bottle back, I smacked into a cop I didn't see. Big mistake. That policeman said, Mr. Cool, if you ain't drunk, then you're a fool. I said, that's against the law. Tell me why I never saw a man locked in that jail of yours who wasn't neither black or poor as me. Well, that was when someone turned out the lights. I wound up in jail to spend the night. True story. And dream of all the wine and lonely girls in this best of all possible world. Well, I woke up next morning feeling like my head was gone, and like my thick old tongue was licking something sick and wrong. I told that man I'd sell my soul for something wet and cold in that old cell, and I would have. That kindly jailer grinned at me, all eaten up with sympathy, poured himself another beer and came and whispered in my ear. Booze was just the kind of bottle, boy, you couldn't even buy the smell. Sure knew there was something I liked about this town, but it takes more than that to bring me down, 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 'cause there's still a lot of wine and lonely girls. I wrote this song a long time ago. They finally came and told me they were gonna set me free. I'd be leaving town if I knew what was good for me. I said it's nice to learn that everybody's so concerned about my health. I said I won't be leaving no more quicker than I can, 'cause I've enjoyed about as much of this as I can stand. I don't need this town of yours more than I never needed nothing else. 'Cause there's still a lot of drinks that I ain't drunk, lots of pretty thoughts that I ain't thought, and Lord, there's still so many lonely girls in this best of all possible world. When Roger Miller cut this song, he went out with a great scat that was very funny. A lot of creative jokes in it, but that's because Roger Miller was a funny person and I'm not. I'm gonna quit. Take the ribbon from your head, take it loose and let it fall, laying soft against my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. Yes, I do. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend, 'cause yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through tonight. Thank you. Casey joins the hollow sound of silent people walking down the stairway to the subway in the shadows down below, following their footsteps through the neon darkened corridors of silent desperation, never speaking to a soul. The poison air he's breathing has the dirty smell of dying, 'cause it's never seen the sunshine, it's never felt the rain. The gazing minds the arrows and ignores the fatal echoes of the clicking of the turnstiles and the rattle of his chain. Oh, she said, Casey, it's been so long since I've seen you. Here, she said, just a kiss to make a body smile. See, she said, I put on new stockings just to please you. Lord, she said, Casey, can you only stay a while? Casey leaves the underground and stops inside the Golden Crown for something wet to wipe away the chill that's on his bones. Seeing his reflection in the lives of all the lonely men who reach for anything they can to keep from going home. Standing in the corner, Casey drinks his pint of bitter, never glancing in the mirror at the people passing by. Then he stumbles as he's leaving, and he wonders if the reason is the beer that's in his belly or the tear that's in his eye. Oh, she said, I suppose you seldom think about me. Now, she said, now that you've a family of your own. Still, she said, it's so blessed good to feel your body. Lord, she said, Casey, it's a shame to be alone. Thank you. Who's right or wrong? We've been injuring each other for much too long. It's too late to try to say what might have been. It's over. Nobody wins. They believe in forever. It's just a lie. And it seems a little sadder each time she cries, 'cause it's a shame to make the same mistakes again and again. It's over. Nobody wins. We've gone too far, too long, too far apart. Believing was easy, It's the living that's hard, and there's no need to stay to see the way it ends. It's over, nobody wins. It's over, nobody won. At this moment in the dream, that old man there in the mirror, and my shaky self-esteem, here today and gone tomorrow. That's the way it's gotta be, with an empty blue horizon, all as far as I can see. God Almighty, here I am, am I where I ought to be? I've begun to soon descend, like the sun into the sea. And I thank my lucky stars, from here to eternity, for the artist that you are, and the man you made of me. Pretty speeches still unspoken, perfect circles in the sand, rules and promises I've broken that I still don't understand. Sooner or later I'll be leaving, I'm a winner either way, for the laughter and the loving that I'm living with today. God Almighty, here I am. Am I where I ought to be? I've begun to soon descend, like the sun into the sea. And I thank my lucky stars, from here to eternity, for the artist that you are, and the man you made of me. Wide awake and feeling mortal. Thank you. Here's a song I wrote for my kids. Cool shadows fall through the moonlight, soft as the breeze through your hair, and the smile on your face while you're sleeping is the answer to anyone's prayer. Fill your heart for the morning tomorrow. You still got a long way to grow, and the love that you're dreaming will guide you and live like a song in your soul. And darling, if we're not together, there's one thing I want you to know. I me. And darling, if we're not together, there's one thing I want you to know. I'll love you from here to forever and be there wherever you go. I will love you from here to forever and be there wherever you go. Thank you. Once again, you tried to show me what my eyes refused to see. In the lines between the painful scene we're in, with the silence falling coldly on a world of make-believe, and the ending that I still don't understand. It's a bad love story that I've had to learn by heart, 'cause I've lived these lines so many times before. And it's a shame the way the same old ending still tears me apart. Oh, baby, still don't love me anymore. That's a compliment. I can see the truth before me, like a mirror on the wall, with a crack or two for every fool I've been. And I see the lady waiting for her countdown curtain call, and it's looking like the place that I came in. It's a bad love story that I've had to learn by heart, 'cause I've lived these lives so many times before. And it's a shame the way the same old ending still tears me apart, while the lady still don't love me anymore. Thank you. I have seen the morning burning in the sky, aching with the feeling of the freedom of an eagle when she flies. Turning on the world the way she smiled upon my soul as I lay dying. Healing as the covers in the sunlight and the shadows of her eyes. Waking in the morning to the feeling of her fingers on my skin. Wiping out the traces of the people and the places I have been. Teaching me that yesterday was something that I never thought right. Talking of tomorrow and the money, love, and time we had to spend. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Coming close together with a feeling that I've never known before in my time. She ain't ashamed to be a woman or afraid to be a friend. I don't know the answer to the easy way she opened every door in my mind. But dreaming was as easy as believing it was never gonna end. And loving her was easier than anything I'll never do again. Thank you. This is for Yerke. Daddy was a charmer, boys, he had a lot of style. He was a shining best at everything he did. Said that he could lighten up a room with just a smile. I was proud as hell to be his kid. Seemed like just as we were growing close together, he was gone. But it was long enough to show what I could be. And I sometimes feel his spirit fill my body like a song. This is what my daddy sings to me. If they deal you down and dirty in a way you don't deserve, you'll feel better if you take it like a man. If you let them drive you crazy, boy, they'll shut your business down. Shake it off and get your licks in when you can. 'Cause the heart is all that matters in the end. They say every song is sweeter when you sing it from the heart. I won't knock it 'cause I tried it and it's true. I may never get to heaven, but I seen a lot of stars. I'm here to bring the same advice to you. If they deal you down and dirty in a way you don't deserve, you'll feel better if you take it like a man or a woman. If you let them drive you crazy, boy, they'll shut your business down. Shake it off and get your licks in when you can. 'Cause the heart is all that matters in the end. Yeah, the heart is all that matters in the end. The heart is all that matters in the end. Thank you. This is called In the News. Read about the sorry way he done somebody's daughter, chained her to a heavy thing and threw her in the water. She sank into the darkness with her baby son inside her. Little piece of truth and beauty died, burning up the atmosphere and cutting down the trees. $1 billion bombing of a nation on his knees. Anyone not marching to their tune, they call it treason. Everyone said God is on his side. See the lightning broken babies, broken homes, broken-hearted people dying every day. How this happened? What went wrong? Don't blame God, I swear to God, I heard him say, not in my name, not on my ground. I want nothing but the ending of the war. No more killing, or it's over. And the mystery won't matter anymore. Read about the sorry way he done somebody's daughter, chained her to a heavy thing and threw her in the water. She sank into the darkness with their baby son inside her. A little piece of truth and beauty died. Thank you. Don't you like staying awake just to watch an old man blow his nose? Duvalier was a bitter man. He took curse the morning sun and brought a new betrayal every day. He shunned the world of mortals and the sounds of human tongues. Blessed the night that chased his sight away. A disillusioned dreamer who would never love again, who tried a bit and found that it was rotten, preferring perfect strangers to the company of friends, 'cause strangers are so easily forgotten. Oh, it's hard to keep believing when you know you've been deceived, to face the lie and dare to try again. There's nothing like a woman with her spell of make-believe, make a new believer of a man. Duvalier took the fickle turns with fortune in his stride, expecting next to nothing out of life, till fortune found a girl to fan the flame he thought had died, whose burning beauty cut him like a knife. She touched him through the senses that his mind could not control, and smiling stepped aside and watched him fall. Betrayed by his own body and the hunger in his soul, Duvalier was a dreamer after all. Oh, it's hard to keep believing when you know you've been deceived, to face the lie and dare to try again. But there's nothing like a woman with her spell of make-believe, make a new believer of a man. Thank you. Front door closing softly as I wake from my sleep, with the last touch of her soft lips, like a whisper on my cheek. And I curse the sun for rising, for the come, 'cause this morning she's just leaving. But come sundown, she'll be gone. Wrong harmonics. See the lipstick on the pillow that I placed beneath her head. Still feel warm there where she lay upon my bed, and it hurts to know it's over, for the hurt just begun. 'Cause this morning she's just leaving me. But come sundown, she'll be gone. Thank you. Searching for a sign, getting by on getting high, women, words, and wine. Some folks call him crazy Lord, and others call him free. We just call us lucky for the love of Billy D. It's a true story. Busy going his own way and speaking his own words, facing and forgetting every warning that he heard, making friends and taking any crazy chance he could, getting busted for the bad times and believing in the good. Billy took a beating from a world he meant no harm. Score was written in the scars upon his arm. Some felt he was paying for the life he tried to lead, but all we felt was sorry for our good friend Billy D. It may be his soul was bigger than the bodies ought to be, singing songs and bringing laughter to the likes of you and me. 'Cause the world he saw was sadder than the one he hoped to find. Wasn't near as lonesome as the one he left behind. Yesterday they found him on the floor of his hotel, reaching for the needle Lord drove him down to hell. Some folks call it suicide, others blame the speed. We just call it crucified when Billy D.O.D. Thank you. Feet hit the ground, feet leaving town, quicker than a bullet or a knife. Falling ain't no fun when you're on the run. While we were running for our life, when Stagger Lee had drunk his fill of moonlight, he turned his burning eyes upon my soul. It's time I got to spend this night on someone else, he said. Squeeze a little pleasure from the gold, love and glory, buddy. We could take it easy when we're old. He said we'd take it into town our money down, I'll bring you to the sweetest thing that grows. 'Cause the fairest ones inside are blooming every night at a tavern called the Sabre And The Rose. We swang to the saddle slick as breathing, and slapped him once for pleasure with the rein. The horses snored and frosty in the moonlight. Something dark was singing in my vein, older than the voices in my brain. This place you're gonna see is where they live and breathe and sink down a little bit deeper every day. And sometimes at night, when the wind is running right, you can hear them sucking 30 miles away. Then the light was crimson and I found her, all naked and eternal and insane, sacred as the mysteries around her like a veil. Nothing but her prison was profane, and all we had in common was our chain. Burn it down, Lord. Silent as a river as it flows, swimming to the place they'll never find us. 'Cause all we left behind us was our clothes and the stories children sing about the Sabre and the Rose. Thank you. Good song I wrote when I went to Nashville. She would meet me in the morning on my way down to the river, waiting patient by the Chinaberry tree, with her feet already dusty from the pathway to the levee, and her little blue jeans rolled up to her knees. I'd pay her no attention. She tagged along beside me, trying hard to copy everything I did. But I couldn't keep from smiling when I'd hear somebody say, "Look yonder, there goes Jody and the Kid." Even after we grew older, we could still be seen together. We walked along the levee holding hands, 'cause as surely as the seasons she was changing to a woman, I lived enough to call myself a man. And she often lay beside me in the coolness of the evening till the morning sun was shining on my bed. She was sleeping, I'd smile when I remember how they used to call us Jody and the Kid. And on Sundays I go walking down the pathway to the levee with another little girl who follows me. And it makes the old folks smile to see her tag along beside me, doing little things the way her mama did. But it gets a little lonesome when I hear somebody say, look yonder, there goes Jody and the Kid. Thank you. There was a man named Mahatma Gandhi, would not bow and would not fight. The deal was down and dirty, nothing wrong could make it right away. But he knew his duty and the price he had to pay. Just another holy man tried to make a stand. My God, they killed him. Another man from Atlanta, Georgia, named Martin Luther King, shook the land like rolling thunder, made the bells of freedom ring today. With a dream of beauty they could not burn away. Just another holy man dared to be a friend. My God, they killed him. The only Son of God Almighty, Holy One called Jesus Christ, healed the lame and fed the hungry. For his love they took his life away. On the road to glory, where the story never ends. Just the Holy Son of Man will never understand. My God, they killed him. Sing about Mahatma Gandhi, sing of Martin Luther King, sing of Jesus Christ Almighty and the brothers Kennedy. Thank you. Wasted on the sidewalk in his jacket and his jeans, wearing yesterday's misfortunes like a smile. Once he had a future full of money, love, and dreams, which he spent like they was going out of style. And he keeps right on changing for the better or the worse, searching for a shrine he's never found. Never knowing if believing is a blessing or a curse, or if the going up was worth coming down. He's a poet, he's a picker, he's a prophet, he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a prophet when he's stolen. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth, partly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. He has tasted good and evil in your bedrooms and your bars. He's traded in tomorrow for today, running from his devil for the stars, losing all he loved along the way. But if this world keeps right on turning, for the better or the worse, and all he ever gets is older and around. From the rocking of the cradle to the rolling of the hearse, the going up was worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a liar, he's a prophet, he's a dreamer, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth, mostly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. And there's a lot of wrong directions on that lonesome way back home. Time as I had. You guys are a great audience. Well, I woke up Sunday morning. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes, found my cleanest dirty shirt, and I'm wearing it. And I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd stole my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking. Then across the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. There's something in Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sun on the sleeping city sidewalks. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl, though he was swinging. I stopped beside a Sunday school, listened to the song that they were singing. Then I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonesome bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. Sunday morning sidewalks, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in Sunday makes your body feel alone. There's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sun on the sleeping city sidewalks. Sunday morning coming down. Thank you. Sunday morning sidewalks so lonesome in Nashville anyway, they close all the bars on Sunday morning. But they used to open them up later on in the day. And I forget what I used to say, it was so funny. But I worked at a place called the Tally Old Tavern. I took myself down to the Tally Old Tavern, buy me a bottle of beer. I sat me down by a tender young maiden whose eyes were soft as her hair. And as I was searching from bottle to bottle for something I'm foolish to say, that silver-tongued devil just slipped from the shadows and smilingly stole her away. I said, hey, little girl, don't you know he's the devil? He's everything that I ain't. Hiding intentions of evil intentions under the smile of a saint. All he's good for is getting in trouble and shifting his share of the blame. And some people swear he's my double, and some even say we're the same. But the silver-tongued devil's got nothing to lose. I'll only live till I die. We take our own chances and pay our own dues. I was singing that song at home one day, and my youngest son, Blake, who was 5 years old at the time, said, "That's not a good song." And I said, "Oh, and why would that be?" And he says, "Because you're blaming someone else for all your own mistakes." Since then, he's come to realize that it's pretty tight. The silver-tongued devil and I. Don't look so sad. I know it's over. Goes on, this whole world keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges we're burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. The whisper of the raindrops growing soft against the window. They believe you love me one more time. For the good time. I'll get along. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head on my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. In the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, make believe you love me one more time. For the good times. Thank you. Thank you. Music there. Let's see. Break the bones, break the heart, break the home. Take a loan, I'll get a little, gone to hell, under the gun. See the time, young and old, rolling by. On the road, and in the night, reaching for me, he was gone under the gun. Someone else died as well. What I know, no more shades, no more will be one. In the end, all the losers hold the land under the gun. Break the bone, break the heart, break the home. Take a loan, I'll get a hell, gone to hell, under the gun. I hate to see it coming to an end, but this may be our last good night together. We may never pass this way again. Just let me enjoy it till it's over or forever. Please don't tell me our story ends. See the way our shadows I'm wasted so